I just stumbled upon this brilliant and enigmatic quote from Jorge Luis Borges found in his collection Other Inquisitions that is incredibly significant for any and all of us who have ever endured heartbreak or unrequited love. It's as follows, quote, "To fall in love is to create a religion that has a fallible God," unquote. Of course, these days that quote might invite some to argue that Borges is not talking about love but codependency. Maybe, but that also seems quite reductive, and often such clinical analyses can be too tidy to the point of being insufferable because they disregard the full scope of existence with all its joy, tragedy, and grandeur that only poetry, literature, faith, and art can provide, in my humble estimation. With that in mind, I would argue that love can only begin, it has no ending, but certainly it can, and even at times must, transform. Romantic love can grow or veer off toward wistful reminiscence or even friendship, and yes, sometimes toward catastrophe. I've certainly experienced all of it. Sometimes love is about letting go, as hard as that remains. And that sharp ache in the quiet of the night when hounded and confounded by the sudden maze of memory and longing in the AM darkness around us to the point of dread. That too can be beautiful in its own way because we're reminded of having loved and having been in love. In a poem Borges wrote in 1934 entitled Two English Poems, he echoes such lamentations. Quote, "I can give you my loneliness, my darkness, the hunger of my heart. I am trying to bribe you with uncertainty, with danger, with defeat." Unquote. And that brings me to another beautiful line from Borges's work Labyrinths, published in 1962, that provides some trajectory to the wisdom and experience he offers some 30 years later after writing two English poems. Quote, "I cannot walk through the suburbs in the solitude of the night without thinking that the night pleases us because it suppresses idle details, just as memory does." Unquote. Memory has such a peculiar way of presenting us the golden moments of love and of life while allowing us to forget all the pain and hardship that arose in those very moments or even from that very person. And so we inadvertently idealize moments or people often to our own detriment. Or maybe it's just me, but more on that later. For now, what do you think about the maze of love and memory? Are you stuck in it? Have you found your way out? Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thanks for watching.